What's up, guys? Welcome to another episode of Beyond the Gym Floor. Today, we're talking about business identity. What is your business? What does it stand for? Who are you and what do you stand for? And if you are like, I don't fucking know how to figure it out and how it might actually be tanking your business if you don't know right now. So it's a good episode. There's lots of value in here and some practical steps on just like how to kind of get your head around what you're actually delivering and what it's probably costing you if you're not. If you're a returning listener and you haven't already followed, please hit the follow button. If you're new, how about just during the episode when something lights up, we hit a light bulb moment for you, just drop a comment. Give us something. If you want to just follow, that's fine. Do something throughout the episode. If we say something that you like, we'd really appreciate it. It really helps with our reach and the engagement that we get with the pod, so we'd appreciate that very much. Without further ado, enjoy the episode.
Just the self-loathing, man. Like sometimes, like last night, Sam, when I watched the end of that video, I was like, and we'd already been to the photo shoot, already done the goon lighting in the best fucking change room in the history of all gyms, and I've also got eyeballs that I can see in the mirror, and I was just like, you fucking fat, fuck yeah. How long you been dieting for, and you don't even look lean? Yeah, I was like, and then I was just like, I'm never going in. Like, literally, never going in that posing room ever again. Yeah. I don't think I can now. It's pretty rough. I've said it a few times, and I know there's going to be people listening to this laughing about it. I'm not going in there anymore.
I agree. It's rough.
Yeah. So that's why my today's updates were in the
bathroom.
shower.
I saw that. Yeah.
It was funny. There's like, I went in there, and then like one day, and for some reason there were just like guys in there having a conversation, and this dude was having a shower. He got out, and he's just got his towel around. He's like, I don't know what the fuck these guys are doing. I go, don't worry, I'll get rid of them. And then I go, I need to take my check-in photos. So he started laughing, and then like I just stripped down to my jocks and just started flexing in the mirror. They all just got up and left.
Time to go. There's a lounge there.
I don't know what they were doing, bro.
Yeah.
Like, I was like, they didn't even look like they had a shower.
Yeah.
So like, even like, so when I was in there today, so I've got a system, tripod on the bench, and I don't have to extend it, the exact same height, do my quarter turns, then most musculars, a couple of classic poses, and I'm out. Yeah. So this guy comes in, and I'm like, got maybe one pose left. Yeah. I'm like, I ain't stopping for fucking nobody. Yeah. And like, he comes in, puts his bag down, and then kind of like just stood up and was on the phone. And then like, when I'd finished, he just got his bag and left. It's like, what did you come in here for? Like,
maybe to take a photo and got embarrassed.
Oh, yeah, true.
Yeah.
I didn't think of that. People like don't want to do it in the gym.
Yeah.
Yeah, okay. That's actually very plausible. Because I was like, what the fuck?
He might have just pretended to be on the phone.
Yeah, I was like, what the fuck did you come in here for? I was like...
just Grandpa Simpson walks into the brothel and leaves.
Yeah. It's so funny, man. Like, I forget that because like here I am like in the gym, like fucking in the mirror. Fucking like don't care, I don't give a fuck who's around. But yeah, forget that not everybody's like that, right?
Yeah, it's happened a few times at Body Blitz where I'm like, oh, should I? I've got to.
Yeah.
Because it's like the Group X room that I have to go into.
Yeah, I see.
So like,
and the people go in there to of course, like I went to the gym today.
No, so often they go in there to not be near anyone to train.
Oh, really?
So they'll take mats and stuff in there.
See.
And train in there is to be left alone. And then I'm going to come in and be like, excuse me, I'm just going to take my shirt off for about 3 to 5 minutes.
Yeah, so that at Platinum, upstairs. Yeah. That was that room. I remember this one time, this guy was like, doing his circuit with like his 3 kilo dumbbells. And I was just like stripped down to my jocks, pulled up my jocks basically, so I was wearing fucking G-string. And he was mortified. Yeah. I was just like, there's no ask for me to do this, bro.
Yeah,
like, I got told off for doing it downstairs. So yeah, it's like, just soz. Just close your eyes.
Yeah. And it's like the middle-aged women will just like make comments at you.
Yeah. Make comments, but also be like, it's pretty good.
Oh, no, like, like, oh, that looks nice.
Yeah. Oh, yeah, I haven't had that.
So it's like, please leave me alone. I need to do this. This is my job.
No, if they're middle-aged women, it's perfect because they're the same age as us.
Yeah, well, they were older than us.
I'll be like, hey, I'll be like, hey, fuck, come on, man, my wife comes to this gym.
Settle down.
We can't say that. Fuck, we're old, man. Fucking hell. We can't even refer to middle-aged women as older women now. That's us.
What do I call them then?
The fucking elderly.
Grannies?
The elderly.
You're elderly now, Dad. He won't like that.
Where
He will not like that.
No, I agree. So that's like what, 70?
I don't know. I feel like elderly is like a physical state.
Yeah.
It's like you.
Well, we were just talking about the average life expectancy,
Mm.
and it's going to get to well over 100.
Yeah, should.
100%. And
Yeah.
it's like fucking
Hopefully
nearly 90.
might solve the fucking population crisis.
Yeah,
Everyone just lives longer.
Well, it's like nearly at 90, and we were just talking about
Yeah.
like, all
the
these
peptides and stuff,
peptides
yeah.
and shit that are going to be like selective to specific tissue regeneration and shit. So like, if you're aware and you're healthy and you've got the expendable income, you're going to be fucking crushing it. So then it's like, well, the middle. What's the middle? If like, so middle, even at 90, the middle's 45.
Yeah.
So then there's like you'd say there'd be
Fuck,
what?
we are middle-aged.
Yeah. So there's 10 years either side of that.
Jess was right after all.
Yeah. No, she said when we were like early 30s. It's not. That was not true.
Mid-30s.
Were
Which
we?
is 70.
I thought we were early 30s.
We're both obese.
Yeah. No, you can't go off. You can't go off like because this guy's fucking heavy. Like his life expectancy.
Big dogs die sooner, bro.
Nah, bro. Nah. I'm gonna be like what's his name? Dorian Yates. I'm just gonna like eventually
Smoke
start
weed,
smoking
do
weed,
yoga.
do yoga. Yeah. And just talk about.
It doesn't sound like a terrible life.
And just talk about how I used to be big.
Yeah.
Like used to kind of be big.
I'll talk about how I used to be big like Dorian Yates. I don't think so.
No, never. Yeah, that's why I like recorrected myself.
Fucking hell.
like,
One of the
yeah,
biggest humans that walked
man.
the earth.
Yeah, I used to walk around like fucking 95 kilos, bro.
How you got to 110?
Me,
You weren't
yeah, I was
walking. You were waddling
yeah,
around.
fat though. Yeah. Maybe I'll get to 100 next year. I'll see. Oh, I'll go to a cardiologist later today. Get my results.
Yeah, Matt.
Yeah, so I'm going in there with good vibes.
Yeah.
Because I figured if I was dying, they
would have let you know.
Yeah,
Later.
I mean, we'll see, but it's like, oh, sir, you need surgery. You need open heart surgery.
I went to the GP yesterday and I gave him like, oh, can you test this, whatever the heart marker
yeah.
you
What
gave
did
me?
they say? What did he say?
And he's like, are you sure? And I'm like, what do you mean?
What, the ApoB one?
Yeah, he's like, well,
yeah,
you can't do anything about it. So you sure you want? Sometimes it's just better not to know.
Oh, no fucking.
And I was like,
bullshit.
fuck, now I'm stressed, bro.
Yeah. Okay.
So that was funny.
So did you get it?
Yeah.
Yeah.
It
Good.
cost me $65.
Yeah. Well, like, yeah. So wouldn't you want to know? So that because then you're like, well, okay, I'll stop.
I'll probably do some lifestyle changes. Yeah.
Yeah.
Considering why I'm at the GP in the
Why do you
first
think
place.
That, yeah. Like, it's like, oh, if I go there today and they're like, oh yeah, cuz like this is not good, and I'm just going to be like, okay, another 10 kilos next year.
Yeah.
Like, that is the worst.
Yeah.
Worst advice.
It's just
ever.
like there's nothing we can do about it. So
Yeah.
like,
But don't think about knowing it to make it progressively worse.
I think it was more just like most people. You can tell GPs are like, oh, you're gonna yell at me when you have to pay for it.
Okay.
So I
Yeah.
think he was like, you sure? Because like
Yeah.
you can't do anything,
Yeah.
and it's gonna cost you money.
Yeah. One test though.
It's like,
There's only one.
I'd rather know. It's okay.
Yeah.
I'll pay the $60.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Interesting.
Yeah, like Jason said, I need to find out, so now I have to
Well,
find out.
yeah, that's kind of important. I don't want to tell you doctor how to do his job, but
Yeah.
like,
Yeah, no, he's to be fair, he's pretty
yeah,
good.
no, it's kind of
Yeah, it's just like you know what I have to say.
it'll
Yep,
be
cool.
Yeah,
Alright,
it'll
great.
be fine. It's just you want to know,
Yeah.
like where it is.
Yeah,
'cause
correct.
Then if it's going up, you're like, fuck, guys, like it's time to
That's
stop.
the problem.
That's when you go into CrossFit.
Yeah. Yoga. I might go yoga. Fuck CrossFit. Maybe I'll do reformer.
I'm not doing CrossFit. Fucking, I don't know what I was referring to those whole
Yeah,
times
you
I
were-
said that.
You were real in on that.
Because I know I'd be good at it.
Yeah, you would.
So I don't want to like. I just
You're annoying. You're good at
Thanks.
everything. It's fucking annoying.
not swimming.
That's true. That's true. Yeah.
Yeah. It's just if it involves lifting a weight,
Yeah.
it's like I'm pretty good at it.
Maybe boxing.
Outside of like being the best bodybuilder, it's like I'm an okay bodybuilder.
Yeah. Maybe boxing. I like maybe had a little bit on
Yeah,
it, but
But the weight, it's just
well, yeah, like you find someone 15 kilos heavier.
Yeah, it's like,
I just mean in isolated.
catcher.
If we pursued the sports,
you would have been.
I
Like,
would have been okay.
Maybe like footy, cricket. I'm not good at cricket. Like, of course,
Yeah.
like
You get
what
you get
Europeans,
too bored.
what Europeans good at cricket?
Yeah, you get too bored.
Yeah, fuck that. It's a boring game.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. So I'll just boxing and cricket. Awesome. Boxing, the sport I didn't want to do.
Well, you're like car racing and shit.
Oh yeah, whoop your ass in the car.
Yeah, absolutely.
Yeah.
For now.
That's fair.
I reckon I could close.
That's just permanent.
I reckon I could close that gap if I tried.
I'd go on then.
Yeah, I don't mind getting behind the wheel of a car. So
yeah,
I'm really stupid.
I know I'm very good at it.
Yeah, well,
So
I feel like you got to have a little bit of you got to have skill, but you also got to have a little bit of that, like Max Verstappen, we'll call it. He's like willing to die, just to get the spot. Yeah. So it's like I've got that.
The day you don't go for the gap,
I've got
mate.
that. It's like sometimes I'm like, fuck, I shouldn't have done
that. Whoops.
Yeah. It's like fuck. Saw that gap, shouldn't have done it.
Yeah. So I have that. So much so that when I had a motorbike, I was like, I need to sell this.
Yeah.
Because I don't have the skill set on a motorbike that I have in a car. So when things go wrong, it's a problem.
Yeah. I've been watching way too much Formula One lately. I promise we'll get onto some reusable content. I like talk like as if they're commentating the F1 driving back to my house. So I'll be like, up third gear, out to the ripple strip, off the brake, coasting in, off the power, out.
It's good. It's good. I'm glad.
So if it's really early, I do it fast though.
Yeah. I have a Hyundai i30 and I still do that, bro. There's like one intersection that it's like blind, right-hander, off camber. There's bumps on the inside and you can hook really nicely. If you get just the right spot, it kind of pulls the car around. Every fucking time, bro. Every time. Yeah, Amy's like, you really like that corner, don't you? I'm like, I have. That corner takes 1.5 seconds from brake application to throttle application. That's my time. Of my whole day, that 1.5 seconds is my moment. Let me fucking have it.
I love it.
And then I did it in Dad's car and nearly died.
Yeah.
I did it really slowly. It's fine. Don't worry about it.
That'd be real fun.
Bumps with not a lot of rear grip. Yeah, it's a lot.
Not a good time.
It's a lot. The other thing before we start, I bought my first XXL piece of clothing.
Congratulations.
So
welcome.
We need that button, the applause button.
Looks good.
Thank
I like
you.
the cut.
It's very comfortable.
I like the
I have the pink one of this.
Tell you what, I'm loving this. The
loose fit,
the baggy.
Yeah.
Well, obviously the big t-shirts and that were always in. So I feel like we just went back to big pants.
Yeah.
So now I can just wear comfy ass fucking pants all the time.
All the time.
So I'm here for it.
I like that look.
Yeah, thank you.
I like it.
Yeah. Appreciate it.
I got a new gym bag too.
I saw that.
Yeah, it's good.
Yeah.
It's too big though.
There's no such thing.
I take a towel, a tripod, grips and wraps, and that's it.
Yeah, you never know.
So I have to put all my gear back in my bag and just carry a heavy bag just so I feel like it's got stuff in it.
Now you look like you know what you're doing.
Yeah.
Jacked and you got a bag and it's big. It's like, fuck man, this guy's fucking serious.
I look like I know what I'm doing before I take the jumper off.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think
Instead
you
of
still
a
do
surprise.
afterwards, but
Oh, thanks, Jay.
I got you, brother. International Men's Day, bro. Gas each other up.
So I thought, it's a great segue. Good job. Because we were talking about International Men's Day, it's not going to be a men's episode, but we are going to talk about something that we've alluded to a lot lately when people tell personal trainers to be themselves on the internet. And you don't know what that means.
Yeah.
Be myself. I don't know really who I am yet. So I don't know.
Yeah.
So I thought we kind of pack that up. So if you're unclear on who you are as a coach, everything becomes harder. Your content sucks, your sales feel awkward, and your offer feels messy, and your confidence disappears.
Yeah.
We see it play out a lot. Like confidence obviously plays out in a lot of different spaces, whether it's going to consults, even making phone calls before you even get to like content creation. And then content creation's it's moving so quick, man.
I had this phone call during the week, and it was, when someone starts at a new, like an agent, like a real estate agent, you have to ring all of the people in the database.
Yeah.
So, I got the call, you want to praise your house? And man, he was so nervous.
Yeah.
I just instantly first I was like, who the fuck is this? And then, just instantly, once I heard his voice, I just relaxed. I was like, oh, you're just trying to make it, cuss. And he was so nervous. I was like, oh, you're so cute. But I don't want to sell my house.
Do you want me to go through a script with you? I'll help you
out. Absolutely.
We've got this mate of mine who does performance coaching and get in shape and get better at this job.
Yeah. I just had so much patience for him. Good luck, cuz.
Maybe that should be my new niche. Real estate agents.
Yeah, we talked about that at
get in shape.
We talked about that last year.
Better at business and sales. I can do that.
They fit the demographic. So
got money.
Yeah.
All right.
How you look is important.
My new identity is.
They like cars.
Yeah, true.
Yeah, it's perfect.
True. So, if you've got no direction, no personal values, no standard for your identity, confusion about, and this is a really cool conversation I had, is like, what is a good coach? Like, what the fuck does a good coach mean?
Yeah.
Because it means multiple different things to multiple different people. And you get stuck in this like technician trap. So you don't actually become relatable, likable. You can't sell because just like, I'm really good at writing programs and nutrition plans.
Good at the job.
Like, cool. It doesn't really get you anywhere.
Yeah.
And what I was going to say before is like, especially with content, had one of my clients jump on the Steph and Tim workshop, the Success School workshop, and it was like, oh, it was just so much that like seemed common sense that like we already do. And it was just a reminder of every business workshop we've been to, how far ahead the fitness industry is in terms of the content game.
Oh, yeah.
Like we explain the amount of stuff that we put out each month, and other business owners are just like, you what?
It's wild.
You what?
Have you thought
How?
about making a reel?
Yeah, fuck. Yeah, or you get insulted by comments like that. When do you feel like, maybe not so much, we'll leave personal alone maybe, in terms of when I knew who I was when.
Still don't.
Yeah, was just doing that math in my head.
Yeah, we're
like,
doing that. You and I had that, like, I don't know what old feels like. So that's part of that.
Yeah. I heard
38, I don't feel old.
I had a cool one the other day. It's like, a premium adult? I'm just an adult. I'm not a premium adult yet.
I like that.
I still need to look for a premium adult in certain situations.
100%. Yeah, if there's a crisis, I'm like, don't come to me, bro. I just look like I know what I'm doing.
Yeah, I feel like I'm the opposite. In a crisis, I'm cool.
Yeah.
Just day-to-day life, ask the premium adult. I don't know. Just fucking was going through yesterday talking about like, I think part of not feeling like a proper adult is like, what is our day?
Yeah.
Like tomorrow, I'm going to go and talk to my friend about training and then about business in front of a camera, and then we're going to go work out and talk to a camera, and then that's our job for the day.
Yeah.
It's like, what the fuck is that?
Yeah.
That makes no sense.
Agreed.
How can you be an adult when that's your life?
Yeah, I get that a bit. What, you don't make shit?
Yeah. You don't sit in a cubicle, you don't build anything, you don't just talk.
Yeah, there's no job sites. Like, Helen at a 4. It's a 7 because she's the only girl on site.
Yeah. Jesus. All right. So
So how did I know?
Yeah. When did you know, at least as a coach, like, this is my identity, this is what I do?
I'd say it was early on. Yeah, because I think it just comes down to, I think it manifests from like the outcomes and the people you want to work with. Because I wanted to be the body composition dude.
Yeah.
And everything I did was to, better my service and get those results. So then it was just like everything else was like a projection of that. So then who I was like that was it. I was like the bodybuilding guy. Like so I feel like that was kind of how, I don't know when that was. I think because I kind of started from the get-go, like, because I was bodybuilding and whatnot. I guess when I felt comfortable though, projecting it online was when, probably like, 2018, 2017, maybe?
Yep.
It's like when I kind of, felt comfortable in front of a camera. It was more just like the skills part of it. It wasn't necessarily like the message.
Yeah.
Like I was good. I was real clear on the message. It's like, you got to fucking train hard, eat protein, fucking, do all that shit. I was like, I don't want to make a mistake. I don't want to. And I think that's what stopped me for a lot, is like everything had to be perfect. And I just didn't do a lot of things because of that. And then now you look back and you're like, well, even the things you thought were perfect, they were shit. And then they're like 6 months down the track, like, you're like, this is so good. And then you're like, oh, this is shit,
Yeah.
So I think that's more kind of the obstacle that I faced, rather than like, doubling down on the message after that, I don't know.
Yeah. What do you think your identity as a coach is right now?
My identity as a coach, that'd be really interesting to ask other people. I would say results driven, very data driven, very supportive, very directive.
Mm-hmm.
I would say they would
Body
be
composition specialist.
Oh, absolutely. Body composition and body composition, bodybuilding for sure.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's interesting.
Yeah, I would say that.
I'm curious, so instead of me answering, you answer mine.
As in,
what would mine be?
Ooh, like you only just like make a bit of a pivot.
I'll say pre-pivot.
Yeah. You're a strength and body composition coach for females. I would say that. Yeah. Female specific strength and body composition coach. That's that kind of sums it up.
Pretty spot on.
Yeah.
Yeah, and then like you said, there's all the different elements that come.
Yeah, the subs of it. So it's the same thing. It's like data driven.
Yeah.
It's like organized. Like
I'd say everything's the same, except probably more collaborative.
Yeah, that's it. But it's still like a good body of work of the results and stuff.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think for me, I had this block where we did FBME, which is like this sub bikini comp. Like the standard's really weird now, but back then it was like look 8 weeks out. It's kind of like look how we sort of would put someone together for a photo shoot.
Yeah.
Now. I had 6 girls go through that. 4 of them a month later did our lift off. And I was like, this is what I'm really fucking good at.
Yeah.
And it was, none of them came to me and wanted to do it. None of them came to me and wanted to do either the pageant or the lift off. I was like, this is something we should do. We set a goal. We work hard. You'll get better results, blah, 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 blah. All of them wanted to pull out at some point along the way.
Yeah.
And then all of them afterwards were like, this has just been fucking unreal.
Yeah.
I'm so glad I did it. I'm this. So I was like, okay, this is what I do. So take people from somewhere to beyond where they even thought was possible, through the barbell, through how they look, and the work that goes into achieving that outcome.
Yeah.
And I think from that point onwards, I was like, let's go. Like, this is...
Yeah.
And then that shifted recently, obviously still doing that, but having people come through that were, like I was doing business coaching with, that I was able to overcome really big hurdles and get really big outcomes in short periods of time. Like, we doubled Sandra's business. Corey, put 11 hours back into his week and increased his income, with a young family and stuff. I was like, okay, this is... Yeah. I'm really fucking good at this. And then obviously driving standout as well. It's like, this is... In terms of identity, this is what I want to be.
Yep.
Achieving this, it's the same thing. Taking yourself to a place that you didn't realize that you could reach, but through business instead of just the barbell. All right. So I think the biggest mistake people make, I'm curious if you felt like you did this at any point. I don't know if we did. Kind of stayed in our own lane a lot. Copying someone else's identity or style or...
Well, ours was heavily influenced by who we were educated from, but I don't think the way we projected the content, like our content and message, was necessarily the same. So, we had a style and method, and it was heavily influenced by Clean Health, Ben Bukowski, Ultimate
Charles.
Performance.
Yeah,
Charles, which you basically just chuck Charles at the top of that.
Yeah,
he just throws the blanket over all of them because that's kind of where it all come from. So our training style was very, very similar to that, and the way we approached our nutrition was very similar to that, and our coaching styles were very similar to that. But I don't think we delivered our content, like that.
There's no point where we're like, oh, Lane's killing it, so let's get on and swear and do this.
Remember, the guy that owns UP, Nick.
Nick.
And he'd just get on and just fucking just tear people apart, just concepts or people coming for him. We never, that was his thing, and he had the confidence to do it because he got a really successful business and shit.
Yeah.
We never kind of went down that route and delivered things that way. So, I don't think so. But then also, there was less microphones, less eyeballs. I think these days it's really hard. It must be very hard
Yeah.
When you don't know, like, really who you are and you're not really clear on your message and your business and stuff, but you're seeing, like, a bunch of guys or a bunch of fit girlies, like, killing it, and you're like, oh, well, that's what I need to do. I need to bring that kind of energy. And you see it now, like, all of a sudden, like, someone just, like, comes and starts fucking swearing and stuff in their content. And you're like, that's not you, man.
Yeah.
You know, they've got this, like, fake bravado with their, you know, when they're talking and shit. And you're like, it's not, like, it's just too polarizing. Like, it doesn't feel really natural. And it's the same thing with the girls. Like, you know, they're kind of just leaning into, like, the slay queen shit. It's like,
do you talk like that?
Yeah, I've never heard you or seen you do that before. So that must be tough, though.
Yeah.
Now, because I feel like a lot of the time, Leo and I just got shit done because we didn't really know what anyone else was doing.
Yeah.
Having those blinkers this day and age would be really helpful, but you've got to put the blinkers on.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We were able to just focus on our clients so deliberately.
Yeah, we would have spent an hour on our phones a day max, though.
Yeah,
now,
and that's what I mean.
Instead of 5, you know?
Yeah. And it was so hyper-focused on... We were so hyper-focused on being the best we could be, too, as athletes.
Yes, absolutely.
So that was almost like we did that and passed it on to our clients. And then at some point, we were like, actually, we need to be really good coaches, too.
Yeah.
And that's when the communication and all that shit sort of started.
Yeah. Yeah, that leans into the who am I as a coach? Like, partly of who you are as a coach is who you are as an athlete. You know, especially if you're trying to coach. Well, you're fucking leading a pack, man. So it's like your actions other people see, and I believe when you have very little education and experience, what you do is the thing that you can push further up the totem pole of influence.
Yeah.
And have other people follow you.
Yeah.
You know, so it is still a really important thing to have, and we probably lent on that. I obviously probably didn't have to lean on it as much because I was like, you know, come out of university, I had this like really big confidence that I was better than everyone because that's what they do. But I was also really training and getting after it all the time. So those two things together really did help at the start until I became a better business owner and a better coach and whatnot.
Yeah. I think not having any identity too is something that we see a lot where it's just like you become a generalist.
Yeah, you just get lost, bro.
You have no confidence because you're just, what will people like? You can see it, like what will people like? What will 100 people like in this consult experience? What will 100 people like in this training experience? What will 100 people like for this post? Rather than what will one person like?
Yeah.
What will the person that I want to train like?
Yeah.
And forming your business identity around that.
Yeah. You're giving people no reason to choose you if you're just general in everything. Like, they're probably just working with you by chance more than anything.
Yeah.
Like, they're not necessarily, like, being attracted to you.
Yeah.
And I think that's a really slippery slope in this day and age specifically because you're fighting people for attention.
Lots of them.
Yeah.
So I'll give you 4 things. What do you think is the most prevalent in the people we work with and stand out?
Yep.
Fear of being judged, fear of choosing the wrong path, not feeling good enough to claim an identity, or confusing identity with experience.
The first, the judgment, and what was the third one?
Yeah, not feeling good enough to claim an identity.
Yeah. Those two. 100%.
Yeah, I agree.
I don't know if one's higher than the other. I feel like half the group experience one more than the other, but they are the biggest ones. Like, choosing the wrong path, I don't feel like they really kind of think about too much. Most of them are like young enough to just like, hey, try it, walk down the road and fuck it up and then walk down another path. Like, you know, you'll be fine. I feel like you should just have that mentality anyway. And then what was the last one?
Confusing identity with experience, which I like.
I would say that it's like a close third. So it's like the first two are like neck and neck, and there's like a photo finish, like that third one's like just behind, you know?
Yeah.
Yeah, absolutely. Like, that's kind of what I would say.
Yeah, I've had this with like mentoring and stuff as well. Like, had a coach like going in to take on other, like mentoring into other spaces, and like, oh, they've been doing it. Some have been a little longer than me, and overwhelmed, and like all like. No one you're working with has run the business to the level that you have. Yeah. And if you don't know, you have people to lean on. So I was like, oh. So, because the identity wasn't there that you're a successful business owner. Doesn't matter how long you've done it for. Your business is very successful and has sustained that success for long enough.
Yeah, absolutely.
For you to claim it. So I think the confusing identity with experience, we've had it a little bit. I remember someone saying like, it was a consult. If you or Jace did it, it would have closed. And I was like, what does that mean? It was like a consult result,
right?
Like a sale. And they were like, oh, if you had done the sales presentation, like they would have signed up. And I was like, what does that mean?
Yeah, yeah.
And it was just like, well, he didn't believe that he was experienced enough
to help this person.
His identity wasn't that I can help you. Therefore, they didn't sign up because he was hesitant.
Yeah.
So, yeah, I think that happens a lot, but I agree. I think the not good enough... I think feeling not good enough to claim an identity is probably ahead of being judged, because I think if you believe you're good enough at the thing, you're not scared of being judged anymore.
Yeah.
It's like, I'm fucking good at this. I don't care what you think.
Yeah, absolutely. Yeah.
So probably edges ahead.
Definitely. I can see the claim.
Yeah.
The judgment. I feel like judgment holds them back the most overall.
Yeah.
As in
action.
Everything, whole encompassing across the businesses, like the business areas.
Yeah.
But I can see absolutely here from an identity perspective that,
what would you say to a coach that feels too early in their career to claim an identity yet? Or they don't have that confidence to be like, this is who I am, what I do.
Fucking borrow that energy, man. Like, you have to, because we just talked about like why it's so important to have, and you as a consumer, I'm looking for it, which means everybody else is. And I feel like the reason why most people don't think they have it is they haven't sat down and actually given themselves the props to be where they are at that given point to have a conversation with someone. So a lot of them have the identity. They just haven't given themselves, like, they're just putting themselves on this, like, there's this pedestal, this space above here that they're just trying to get to that they're not quite there yet. It's like you are allowed to legally give somebody advice to train them and help them work towards their health and fitness goals. By law in our country, you can do that and transfer money for that time.
Yeah.
So, like, for most of the people that are new to the gym, they're working with people who got no fucking idea about training, nutrition, and most of the time they just need to be held accountable to be there, even if they do know about training and nutrition a little bit.
Yeah.
So give yourself a moment and actually think about that and go, I am the person that can help. And then it's like, see what energy that brings to that consult.
Yeah.
And I would be really surprised if it's not more and it's the same.
We spoke about it in Q&A during the week. Hey, like, before you pick up the phone, before you sit down for the consult, before you do the sales presentation, assume they're going to work with you.
Yeah. Yeah. Energy's everything.
And just the way you carry yourself, behave, speak, the tone, your body language, the words you select, all of that changes because you believe that they're already your client.
Yeah. Look at the most successful personal trainers that we know of, seen, worked with, even have just been around. They've all gone into the gym and just backed themselves, or they've gone online and just backed themselves. We were those people.
Yeah.
We knew that we could help like those people in the gym, and people can feel it. And so I think that, and then look at the ones that failed. Timid.
Yeah.
Nervous. Bit scared, bit this, bit that. So really simple task and activity you can do with yourself is just like, we talked about journaling during the week. It's just like, write down like what makes you worth
a good coach.
Yeah. What makes you have the right to be here, to do this. Yeah. What is a good coach? Write it all out. They're going to find so many good things to say about themselves that they would never have said about themselves unless they were prompted.
Agreed.
Because you're always trying to find your inadequacies, especially the people that we find, because it's like they're trying to level up, they're trying to aim over here. So you're not going to sit here and go, you know what, I kind of know a fair bit about coaching.
I'm done.
Yeah, and I'm pretty good at this whole thing,
Yeah.
I'd be fucking worried if you were, because that's going to hold you back.
Yeah.
But you never give yourself the props or a moment to just be like, hey man, I'm I've got a seat at this table.
Yeah.
Like, yeah, sure, it might be over down the end over there, but it's like, I've still got a fucking seat. I can still help people. So
yeah, I agree. Okay, so defining where you want to start and like how do you actually solve this and start to build an identity. Jace just mentioned the journaling thing. So the advice I gave during the week was before bed, write down all the things you did that day that prove you're competent. That could be hitting your own food, your own training. It could be making progress with your own physique. That could be your client that added 2 reps or 2 kilos, or measurements came in, or photos came in, or the nice bit of feedback you got, or actually stopping and taking a little moment for every single one of those every day.
Yeah, that awareness is so important. How many times have we talked to the guys and we're like, you have wins every day.
Yeah.
You just don't know it.
Yeah.
So
yeah, and how often you get a check-in that's like, no wins this week. You're like, bruh.
Yeah, there's...
Let's fucking go.
Yeah, that's right. Yeah.
Yeah, so I think that will be really useful. Another thing you can do is just like define the values of your business. So like, what do you care about most? Yeah. So we've always been results driven. That's the top of the pile for us. Yeah. Client experience, coaching. For me, it's helping people achieve things that they didn't know they could. Yeah. For other people, it might be different. It might be finding a home, finding a community.
Yeah, education. Yeah, whatever.
Yeah. So just understanding what it is you care about giving other people. Yeah. That's probably a good place to start.
Absolutely.
So then we look at the identity triangle. Who you help, what you solve, and then one that'll take a little bit longer, how you lead. Yeah. So Jason and I defaulted into you saying you're a directive in terms of your communication style. I spoke about collaborative. We're both walk the walk, try to be leaders as much as we can, consistency, reliable, systemized as much as possible, very repeatable and predictable. I lead by my goal is to take things that could expand into big problems and not minimizing in that I make you feel like your feelings don't matter. It's minimizing the issue to be like, I see that that's a problem, but we're still here. Yeah. It's not fucking, oh my God, this happened, so what are we going to do? It's like, okay, so what do we do next week? Do you know what I mean?
Yeah, absolutely.
So that's a big thing for me. Is there anything else on there that you would say in terms of your leadership with your group?
Like just the leader part of that quadrant?
How you lead, yeah.
No, that's pretty all-encompassing. I think understanding how you lead is important because it also gives you an idea of how you serve your client. And it also gives you a bit of, because I'm directive, but there's also clients that I have where I can't be as directive as I would like. Yeah. So you've got to know, okay, this is, innately who I am, type A, no fluff, this, that. But then, I've got some clients where if I do that, I'll scare the fucking shit out of them. So I'm like, all right, well, maybe across the Venn diagram, I'll kind of move over to, something a little bit, kind of collaborative and soft and be like, hey, this is what I think we should do. What do you reckon? And that does help with the service. It does help with the outcomes. I think a lot of coaches don't even think about any of this stuff and they just go in and just trying to figure everything out. And it's that's the worst thing you can do. Yeah. And I also think that we always talk about, because next week's coaching week is really good kind of timing for this. Or when this comes out, we would have done it. People think about coaching styles as if they're kind of fixed and they're not fluid. Yeah. And they think about them in terms of right and wrong and good and bad. And it's no, you can have an overbearing trait to be a specific type of coach. Yeah.
Default.
Yeah. And then you can develop those other ones. The idea a couple of years ago of saying to my clients, hey, you can go into the gym and do whatever the fuck you want for a week. Yeah. There was no fucking chance, right? Yeah. But now I'm there's scenarios where I can do that. Yeah. So people are like, oh, well, you can't be so relaxed and laissez-faire about your coaching ever because you're a shit coach. I'm like, bro, you can. Absolutely.
Yeah, you don't understand psychology.
Yeah. It's you got someone who's done a hard push or is a contest prep and is fucking cooked and has been so rigid with everything that they're like, I just want to go in the gym and fucking throw some weight around, bro.
Yeah.
Can I do that?
Yeah.
What am I going to say to him? No.
Yeah.
For 7 days when he's going to go into a deload and fuck around anyway?
Yeah.
I'm like, mate, have at it.
Yeah.
You know? So, yeah, if people, one, they don't know, but then also when they go to do this activity, I think do it, but understand that other aspects of how you lead and how you coach can be developed.
Yeah, and has to be. And I would say the other way, like being, it's interesting. I think I was more direct early.
Yeah.
Had to become more collaborative because of who I was working with.
Who you're working with, yeah.
That got,
and even just the outcomes you're getting too, you know?
That got stronger and stronger. And then like obviously getting into lots of preps probably since like 2018. That's the time I'm least.
Yeah.
Collaborative. It's like, no. From 12 weeks out, you're doing what you're told.
Yeah.
Like, I don't care. You don't like
specific
it.
outcome on a date. Do what you're told.
You're doing the fucking thing. Yeah. And that's probably way stronger now than it has been. And I think that trait in coaching is way stronger. It's lots of question answer, lots of this and this, and it's like, you need to do this.
Yeah, and I would argue like those coaches get the best outcomes. I would argue that having some form of collaboration and relationship building makes them stay long.
Agreed.
So I think you got to have a bit of both.
Bit of both, for sure. Yeah. Next would be just defining what success means to you.
Yeah, absolutely.
Is it money? Is it time? Is it mastery? Is it reputation? Is it impact? And then what I see happen a lot, can you just flip that? Is you'll never be satisfied in your business because you aren't clear on what success means. Yeah. And if you're not clear on what success means, you'll never achieve it. So it's like, I want to make money. Okay, how much? Yeah. Yesterday we introduced this concept of like the 8-week sprint stand up. Exactly what you need to do every single day for 8 weeks. Tell us what your outcome is. More clients.
Get more clients tomorrow.
Is one more client okay?
Yeah. Isn't it funny how like they'll say that, but if someone said to them like they want to get fit, they'd be like, "Oh, shoot, goal."
Yeah. Because we just default to it because we don't want to be pinned to a number. It's scary for commitment.
Yeah. Well, what if we fail? Like,
Correct.
What if we don't make it? Like,
so if you don't know what success is, so in that you go, cool, 8 weeks, more clients. We get to the end, you put on 5 clients. And you're like, oh, like I wanted more. Fucking what does that mean? It's not successful. You want 5 clients in 8 weeks? I don't know. Yeah. Is it successful or not?
That'll burn you the fuck out too.
Correct. Yeah, because you'll never feel like you've achieved it.
You just never feel like it's good enough.
Yeah.
Trust me. Yeah. Someone who's fallen into that trap. It's not a nice place to live.
So then again, if it's money, you need to define it.
Yeah.
And be really specific about it.
Yep.
Time, freedom, mastery, reputation.
Lifestyle, all of it.
Yeah, there's a lot of mastery coaches out there that are really broke.
Yeah.
Because they spend all their time on mastery.
Being good at the thing.
Yeah. Which, if that's what you care about, doesn't matter. Like I know coaches like that have part-time jobs that are fucking incredible at what they do.
Yeah. It's tough to watch, but I get it.
Yeah, because you just want to be great at it.
They just fun, man. Finish one thing, learn something new. Like you're just always doing courses and stuff. It's like, really good for your 10 clients, but as long as you're happy.
Yeah, the next one's reputation, which I think people need to be more aware that they care about.
Reputation?
Yeah. A lot of coaches care way more about that than they realize and they're willing to admit to themselves.
Yep.
So every time you get pissed off that a client didn't check in because it looks bad on you, you're worried about your reputation, not being a coach that every single one of your clients is getting results.
Yeah.
And I think that holds a lot of people back. Yeah. So of all the list on here, I would say that is the worst one to make your focus.
Oh, yeah, fucking earth.
Impact is great, again, but how do you measure impact? What does that mean?
Yeah.
Like we have our 1 million outcomes, which is hard enough to fucking track, and it does have a number.
Yeah.
But you know what I mean? Like how do you measure how many we worked with a trainer in 2016? How many clients have they had since then? I don't know.
Yeah.
Like it's hard. You have to kind of average it out. So if the symptoms of not having an identity would be you still have no confidence going into your sales process, so the call, the consult, the sales presentation. I think if you know exactly what was the 3, who you help, what you solve, and how you lead. If you know those 3 things, you'll be way more confident in that whole process.
Everything.
You'll be way more confident in your check-ins and your delivery and all of that on the delivery side and your retention side as well.
Yeah.
So if you're noticing the way I perform through my sales process sucks, maybe take a look at your identity.
Yeah.
If you're having a lot of trouble on what to post, you hit and miss with your content, you don't really know what, you're always thinking about like, oh, what do I need to post today? And you're looking at other people's content, like maybe I should do something like that, like those types of things.
Yeah.
I don't think you know
Who you help.
You're not in this space yet. You don't know who you help or you solve or how you lead because you'll be communicating from how you want to lead, not from how you saw someone else
not
lead.
adopting a personality of someone else that you think is going to work.
Correct. So if you have those two things, they're going to be holding your business growth back, whether it's your ability to go online or whether it's to cap out face-to-face or have some kind of hybrid of both.
Yep.
The standout PT promise, like 10K months, 30 hours, without this, it's really fucking challenging.
Absolutely.
The last solution I would put on the table is be in a room with other people doing the thing.
Oh, yeah.
Because if you're surrounded by people that also don't know and they're giving you all these ideas of like, even fucking speaking to Uncle Bob at the fucking, oh, why don't you fucking do this? Because my friend Sally, she did the carnivore diet. Maybe you should go. It's like, know what the fuck you're talking about and be around people who also know what the fuck they're talking
Stay away from Uncle Bob. Yeah. What movie is that? Uncle Bob, huh? Oh, it's Terminator 2. Don't you? It's my Uncle Bob.
So it's a great place to be in that environment is our mastermind, which is once a week. Part of Stand Out. You get 90 minutes. Jason and I host with all of the other coaches asking questions. We do deep dives, mini trainings, all sorts of shit in there, as well as set about 8-week plans. So if you're, in a space where like, I don't know who I am, what my identity is, and you're looking around, you're going, fucking no, neither does anyone else here. They just get clients when the gym gives them to them. Find somewhere where people are actually killing it. And Stand Out might be an option for that. So go to the website, stcfit.com, opt in for for Stand Out PT. We'll have a look at your identity on a call. Who do you think you work with? Who do you help? And how do you lead? And how we can apply that into your business a little better than what you are now.
Absolutely.
If you haven't already, subscribe, comment, do something. Like the episode. I think this one was pretty valuable.
Yeah, agreed.
Yeah, banter was good at the start too. We still had some left.
Yeah.
And tune in to Barbells and Banter this week. It was... Is that right?
Yeah.
Why are you looking concerned?
No, it's just a heavy episode.
Yeah, so go and listen to it.
Yeah. Wednesday, yeah?
Yeah.
It's coming out
This Wednesday. We're a couple of weeks behind because we're ahead in recording, but we chatted about the International Men's Day that kind of went under the radar. Just shared our thoughts on that. So get amongst that. But for now, we'll see you next week.
See you guys.